Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back. It's time for final round coverage of the U.S. Open. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. And Rich, this week, Oakmont Country Club welcomes the 125th U.S. Open. What can the players expect from this layout?
Andrew, I've said this to many people before, but Oakmont Country Club is the one golf course in the United States, probably the world, that I would actually pay good money not to have to play again. I've competed at one U.S. Open here, and it was so brutal, I thought, I can't handle this. And I couldn't handle a lot of U.S. Opens, but this could be it. They actually slow the greens down from normal play. They slow them down. That's how much of a test this is. I have to say, it is beautiful now that they had all the trees removed for the most part. But when you have par threes that are 303 yards, no thank you. I'll take a pass.
Let's get down to the first hole. Hard to see anyone chasing her down right now, but you never know in golf. Wow, got absolutely all of that one. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've got it going right to left here.
Well, this one starts off looking good. Oh, I like the looks of this. A chance here for par. That one drops.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
Keep an eye on this one. Tap in eagles. Those are nice. Making an early statement today.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the third.
Church pews down the left-hand side, and the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot, back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
This is pitching wedge on the way. That's a really nice approach shot from 10 feet away.
A really good look at birdie.
in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
That's going to work nicely for her.
Oh, okay. Andrew, she's got her sights set on the target.
This one headed left in a hurry.
Big shot out of the green side bunker. That's a disappointing result from bunker to bunker. Wow, I thought that was going in. She's now putting for double bogey. As we check the leaderboard, she still sits at the top.
The high caliber architectural work here at Oakmont on full display here at the fifth.
Again, another shortish hole that driver is not necessary on. Take out a long iron fairway metal and get it to the top of this fairway short of the bunkers. From there, second shot will be slightly downhill to Redan style green that goes from right to left and front to back with big deep bunkers on the left hand side.
Not a bad shot that. Still a chance. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke.
Gonna get it really close.
And this putt coming up for her par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Okay, this putt, I've got it starting out to the left, but it will come back at the end. Yep, that works. Nicely done.
And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Bunker down the right hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
That was really well played. This putt from 7 feet away. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. We have a par 3 here.
Difficult tee shot here, straight back up the hill. You got a trench over the left-hand side. It's got some dry grass in it you want no part of. Second shot plays straight back up the hill into the clubhouse. And look at this, squared off green. The back third of it is actually the practice green. This is such a cool feature of this golf course. I love this hole.
I like the looks of this. And it goes in. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
This one would be from downtown. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
This putt on the way, looking good. This has got a chance. A par putt, tap in. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. We start the back 9 with a par 4.
Yeah, this fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
Going with pitching wedge here. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Oh my! This one from 4 feet away.
Trying to save a par here.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
And 11 runs parallel, but back up the hill, Rich, and there's a trench that gets in the way of the tee.
If you can, you want to favor the left-hand side of this fairway as it's the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you can make out most of the green, not all of it, as the screen runs pretty good from left to right and back to front. Still difficult to judge the amount of spin you can put on that second shot if you're trying to get it close.
That should find the bunker. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Oh, how about this shot? Tracking towards the cup. And that should secure the par on this one. And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 12th at Oakmont is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards.
The shorter hitters have to worry about the bunkers on the right. The longer hitters, the one on the left, find the happy medium. And do you go for it? Let's find out. If you're laying it up, you want to find a good spot. I'm going to say anywhere from 85 to 100 yards out because you want to be able to maximize your spin on this firm green.
Well, now you just got to pray for good luck because that one's heading towards the sand. Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Playing this shot from the sand. Bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And choosing the 8-iron here. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
She's paced it, she's read it, it's 11 feet.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
14 at Oakmont, not a long par 4, Rich, but still some work to be done.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And currently at 19 under par for the tournament.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Fairway cambers from left to right, and this green in the distance, it sits below you, so you can chase on your second shot into this green, especially to a front pin. But when the pin is all the way back, it forces you to deal with that bunker on the right and attack that pin by landing it in the center of the green or deeper.
Beautiful shot from our leader. Okay, some distance here. Putt on a good line. A putt that's getting better. And it goes in. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and she is in front. Okay, it's a par 3.
You want to try and land your tee shot, if you can, on the front left third of this green. A lot of movement from left to right here on this green. If you hit it in the front bunker here, 4 is almost a must, but if you find the green, you just might walk out of here with an easy 3.
She gets that one to drop and widens her lead. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Let's see what happens out of the first cut. Wow, our leader's got it going today. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
That's a big birdie putt. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Okay, she's teeing off on this final hole of the event with the lead. Can she get it done? Okay, that'll play. And now this from about 150 yards away.
1 extra club required to this elevated green.
Okay, that's going to play. Here it is, a putt to win it all. Henny is greenside.
She's looking at, I'd say about 21 feet.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
All right, it's time to end this right here. A win they'll never forget. Our U.S. Open champion at Oakmont.
Hoist that trophy with a big smile on your face. You've earned it.
Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.